And so both teams trading buckets as and it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Here's Wade. Here's Wall. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Maggette. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Chicago leading. And here's Iverson outside.
Well, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them ain't working.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Left side, Jordan. Over Wall. Kept alive. And Jordan has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Davis. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Well, Davis has built a habit of rising to the occasion, so I'm not surprised by his build.
Michael Finley.
And Finley gets it to go.
Goes to
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Butler in the corner. Iverson outside. From deep. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And here's Iverson outside. Baltimore with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And here's Wall outside. And Davis pulls it down. And here are the Bulls now. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And a wide open look for Jordan. Jams the shot from the wing. Jordan's got his second bucket tonight.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Now, here is Bargnani. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he can't bank that one in.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Jordan. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Jordan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
That's the 3 fly. It's John Wall with the rebound. And here's Bargnani outside. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Bargnani's got 5 points in the quarter. Jordan with it. He's got 10. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Jordan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gilmore. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
13 feet away. And Harden on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Let's go. Jordan's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Harden can't hit. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Middleton outside. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell.
Michael Jordan.
He lays it in. Jordan's got 12.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bargnani up top. Back to Wall. And they'll get another chance for the lead. Tries it again. Kicks it out to Harden. And at last they get one to fall.
Assisted.
Harden's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Baltimore. Here's Gilmore. That one misses. And Baltimore going the other way now. Pass to Finley. Back to Bargnani. Out to Maggette. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Raven lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Kukoc from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Finley. And he slams it one-handed.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Bulls trail by 5. Here's Iverson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Pass to Red. Wade feeling it out a bit. Here's Pettit. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Chris Middleton. Baltimore shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. Pettit got the lead up to 8 now for Baltimore.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And they get it. Baltimore with the rebound.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Back to Wade.
Hey, yo, right here.
Marion outside. Over to the wing. Wade outside. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Jimmy Butler.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Three-pointer, Wade. They grab their own miss. Davis with the block.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Iverson outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Howard.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
Michael Redd.
Red's shot is right there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Davis. Another shot. No good. And Baltimore going the other way now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The drive by Wade. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Iverson. Into the lane. And the dunk by Iverson.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed, that athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Here's Red. He's got 6. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Throws it up high. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The 3 from Iverson. Good on the three-point shot. Iverson's got 9 points here in the second half.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nearly 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. Their turnover numbers are terrible.
Substitution for the away team.
Here is Harden. Hit it. Can't hit from in close.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
It's Davis on the wing.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Baltimore leading by 8. Pass to Bargnani. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Iverson outside. And so it's Baltimore in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Launches a 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Pass to Red. Here's Pettit, discarded by Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
The away team.
Red with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Just 3 to shoot. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Stolen away. And here is Red. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. It's a 5-point game.
And cat-quick reflexes there. Jordan sees that play and jumps all over it. Terrific defense.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Rejected by Bargnani. Second chance shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a huge play. It looked like they had to stop until he came to the rescue.
3 points.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Ravens.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've got in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
That bucket in no time at all.
Knocked down shooter from Butler. He gets the pass and just trips.
Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Pass to Pettit. And it's denied.
Away team foul. Bob Pettit. That's his first.
Bulls trailed by 3.
First team foul.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Allen Iverson.
And Baltimore calls time here.
Timeout, away team.
Both teams will make substitutions. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. This game is close, and he told his players, hey guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Back to DeBusschere. Outside Butler. Iverson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Marion. Offensive rebound. DeBusschere to take the lead.
Hey guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. To the inside. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Howell. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
He can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump. Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
And there's the call on Howard. And that'll be his third foul so far. Here's DeBusschere. The Bulls keep it alive. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Jordan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Pass to Gilmore. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
That's his fourth personal foul.
The Bulls leading by 4. And 3 from Jordan. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got to steal the proof.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Marion. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Marion's got his first basket of the night. Allen Iverson on the way. Fires from the wing. Good D by Wade. Baltimore trails by 5. Takes it inside. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. The Bulls making a switch here. Now a timeout called by the Ravens. They trailed by 5. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
The Ravens making a switch here. Here is Harden. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
That one's all on them. I mean, that's a free possession they just gave up.
And 3 from Jordan.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That's the awareness of Wade. He knows how to take over on his possessions.
That's his second personal foul. That's the button for the away team. Wayne Wade.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Here's Jordan. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Count it!
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Back to Harden. It's tipped. Down low. Shoots the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. It's stolen by Davis. So they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
A good lead gets even better with excellent work at the stripe.
And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
The shot. Out to the wing. Here's Gilmore. That one doesn't go. Offline. And so it...
Glowing. Best friends, and your wrist like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you so man.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
Dave DeBusschere.
To the inside. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And Howard has it in the corner. Has to bet it. Wide open look. And that one, good.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Iverson right side. DeBusschere can't get the basket. Baltimore on offense. It's a three-point game. And here's Harden for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The three. James Harden with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Baltimore moving that ball around. And it's Pettit missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Over Wade. Jordan with the bucket.
Michael Jordan. And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Harden. Here's Howard. Again, the miss by Baltimore. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Now here's Iverson. Inside. And Davis gets it to go.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. And you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Pass to Wade. Down low. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Loads it up for Davis. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Harden gets the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Wasted no time on that one. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Howard with the stuff.
From James Harden. That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Pass to Iverson. From deep three-point range. That one misses. And Baltimore going the other way now. It's Marion with the drive. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Harden. After the miss from Allen Iverson. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Now here's Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. Nice move. And the bucket is good from Wade in deep.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Howard with the steal. And it's Baltimore on the break. Pass to Wade. This one for three. Now Howard. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Iverson outside. Takes the three. Baltimore with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And Howard with the stuff.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Driving inside. A shot by Harden. Wide open. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Iverson outside. Trying to get something going. Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels. As soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
That's tipped. 2 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Red. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Ravens lead by 4. The second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, I think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen.
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
Free throw good, Jordan. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Pass to Bargnani. It's stolen by Davis. Out of bounds, the Ravens now with possession. And the Bulls making a change here.
Lineup for the Bulls. Artis Gilmore.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Red. For the 3. Good on the triple. Red's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Outside Jordan. The kick outside to Butler. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
For 3.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
It's right outside. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Personal foul.
Good on the second free throw.
Team foul.
And he makes all three.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the paint. Outside Dragic. Pass to Gilmore. Kukoc with it. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The drive by Wade. Now, here is Bargnani. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Bargnani in the corner. Over Gilmore. No good from Bargnani.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Outside for Jordan. Six to shoot. They shoot again. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Fades away. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
2 minutes
Bulls trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gilmore. That's tipped.
Chicago foul. Tony Kukoc. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now
there's 1:54 left to play in the first half. And Wall with the slam.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Here's Kukoc. Yep, that one goes.
Assist goes.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wall, that's a 2-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Wall's been a solid pull-up shooter since day one. He stays in rhythm and keeps his form. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And 3 from Jordan.
Michael Jordan
gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Basket good. And the Ravens lead by 6.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Pass to Gilmore. Over Bargnani. Outside for Jordan. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Gilmore. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good by Maggette. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 9 points. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Baltimore leading by 9. All with it. Butler covering. Here's Bargnani with the 3. Goes back up. And Baltimore again with the bucket. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside Jordan. Pass to Gilmore. Right side Davis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davis has got 8 points.
Coach knows that AD can be deadly from the mid-range, so that's putting your best player in a position where he can succeed.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Davis. Connects on the foul line jumper. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Baltimore leading by 11. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. They recover it. Here's Maggette. Out to Wade. The 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Wade's got the lead up to 14 now for Baltimore. From deep, Iverson. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Baltimore making a switch here, and he makes both free throws. Baltimore with the ball. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Maggette. Baltimore moving that ball around. Back to Howard. Davis with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Down low. And Howard with the stop.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Iverson outside. Pass to Davis. The layup missed. Baltimore leading by 12. Maggette with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Middleton can't get it to go. Baltimore with the ball. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Baltimore making a switch here.
Substitution for your Ravens, James Harden.
Here is Harden. 5 points in the game. .143 left to play here in the third. From deep, Iverson sinks the triple.
3 points.
Iverson's got 9 points.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
The offensive rebound. Out to Maggette. From outside the arc. Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Iverson. .106 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Here's Gilmore. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Baltimore?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
So the Ravens call timeout, their first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For Chicago.
Baltimore leading by 8. Pass to Red. Now Howard. Harden scanning the floor. Buries the jump shot. He has 7.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Marion. No good with the triple.
Ravens foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
First personal foul.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Allen Iverson.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And for 3.
Baltimore foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Personal foul.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Marion gets it to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's Iverson. And so it's Baltimore with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Bulls trail by 6. And here's Jordan outside. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jimmy Butler.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler.
First
And
team
that'll be
foul.
his 3rd foul so far. On the wing there. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Bulls. Outside Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Howard in the post. Second shot opportunity. Here's Finley. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities. And not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And then Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Harden outside. Over Butler. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Iverson with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. For three. Here's Middleton. The three from Iverson. And the Bulls get it back. Stolen by Harden. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Michael Finley.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it.
Now in the lineup for the Bulls.
And so he hits
Marcus
both.
Gilmore.
Ravens with the ball. They lead by 11. Harden outside. Back to Red. 6 on the shot clock. There's the three. The three-pointers right on target. And the Ravens lead by 14.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Allen Iverson.
And Iverson gets it to go.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Red. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
The three from Iverson. And the Bulls another three.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Harden. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
Substitution for your Ravens.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Back to Bargnani. And Bargnani throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bulls trail by 14. Iverson outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Bargnani. The wide open look here for Marion. Clock reset for the Ravens.
Bulls foul. Marcus Gilmore. First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Marion outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Pass to Bennett. Fades.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
Personal foul.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch. And guys, what we saw